Hey folks, this is Chris with Oregon Figs. Got a couple of figs today. We've got Cul Noir. It's a French variety, means black bottom. And you can see it has a tendency to have sugar spots on the bottom. And that's where it gets its name. It's a French fig. This is a fig called White Madeira number 1. This one actually fell off my tree. Doesn't have the sugar spots. They're about similar size. They're around 30-35 grams. So this one I picked today. Doesn't really look like it's as perfectly ripened all the way through as it could be. So I'm going to give this one a try. Looks well ripened though. I mean, it's shriveling. The neck wants to come right off the skin. So let's give it a try. Moderate seed crunch, creamy, light berry flavor. Really nice. Really like it. I like the texture of it too. It's nice and thick. Okay, let's take a look at White Madeira number 1. I mean, it is impressive. Once again, it fell off. I didn't pick it. Oh my. Strawberry, raspberry jam. Not as much seed crunch as the Cul Noir. Thicker below the skin is a little bit thicker, and it's sweet. Not as much seed crunch as Cul Noir, so light seed crunch, but you can see it's getting super thick as it dried. This is a fantastic fig. It's sweet, but it's not overly sweet because it's more balanced. It's really nicely balanced. You can see the difference between the two figs. Okay, I've had Cul Noir and I've had it perfectly ripened, and it's much better than this one. So that's really not a fair comparison. This fig here, White Madeira number 1, oh my. And it did have, if you look on the bottom, it had a little bit of a cracking going on, whereas the Cul Noir was tight all the way around. It was tight on the bottom, no opening. So this did have a tiny opening on it, but no real issues. Just a small opening. Let's give it another try. Oh my. Just this kind of almost a wine mixed in with berry with moderate sweetness. This is one of my best figs. I think this fig right now with crows at this point in the season, these are my 2 best figs. This is a fantastic figs. Figs? How about a fig? it's only 1 fig, although I do have 2 figs. No, this is a fantastic fig. I mean, I could eat a lot of these. They're delicious. They're not overly sweet. And that might have something to do with the fact that it's October 7th. And, you know, we're getting some nice daytime highs. We're getting some 75 to 80 degree highs with nice dry weather. But our nighttime temperatures are, you know, in the 50s. So it's not super warm. But this is a spectacular fig. So I'd call this a late fig. Just maybe straight late. And not super late, maybe on the mid-season side of late, right? Because our real late figs, we haven't had figs off our real straight late figs. So this is maybe mid-season late. Really nice fig. Hey, this is Chris with Oregon Figs. Thanks for joining. Let's take another little bite here of Cul Noir on the way out. Boy, the skin, look at how it's coming right off the skin, like just peeling. This is like I can squish it with my fingers. Let's give it one more try. See, I just think that one little spot right there isn't totally ripened. Okay, that's nothing to sneeze at. That's a very good fig too. These are great figs. I'm gonna rate this one a little bit higher today, but I've had Cul Noir when it was perfect and it's really good, but this is right up there with the best fig that I've had this year. Hey, thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe and like. And White Madeira #1, a definite winner. Cul Noir. Some people think it's the same as Sucrat. It's a great fig as well. So I would say they're both in the same range of that mid-season / late. They're not super late. They're probably not straight late. They're mid-season late if I compare it to the other things that are happening in my orchard right now. Hey, thanks for watching.